Yo, Wall Street. It's Family Wealth Builder of Houston. About your ad campaign. Early to bed, early to rise. Work like hell and advertise. But where's the beef? For smarter investing and better results, it's Family Wealth Builder of Houston.
Day 14 of 40 Days to Make Your Money Count. Weed Eaters and Gyroscopes. I stopped believing in Santa Claus when my mother took me to see him in a department store and he asked for my autograph. Shirley Temple. You and I live all day, every day, in the culture of self-indulgence. If we're aware of it, we can do something about it. But from my own experience, I've learned that living a life without a transcendent purpose is a dead-end street. Santa Claus isn't going to bail us out, and there's much more to life than barely making it each month or living in fear that no amount of money is enough. For most of us, living a life of purpose will require some adjustments. The question is it worth it? For me, the answer is absolutely yes. I'm still tempted by those messages that I deserve the newest this or the best that, but I'm far more aware of those messages today, so I can more clearly see the choices. Over the past decade, I've been trying to reorient my life according to the purposes that challenge me and fill my heart with gratitude. And I've looked beyond my own selfish needs and tried to meet some of the needs of those around me. I've seen God use me to touch a few lives, and that humbles me, and it thrills me. Sure, I could work harder and make more money, but I've gradually become deeply convinced that there are things way more important than a little more money. In his book, The Call, author Os Guinness described the powerful, clear sense of purpose in the lives of the Puritans as an internal gyroscope that kept them on track no matter what was going on around them. That's what my purpose is becoming for me. Someday, each of us will receive a report card of our attitudes and behaviors. You and I have been given great wealth in time, resources, and abilities. Jesus once said, "Great gifts mean great responsibilities. Greater gifts, greater responsibilities." It's in Luke chapter 12, verse 48. If we squander our great gifts on meaningless things, we'll regret it now, and we'll regret it even more when the report card comes out. A good grade isn't based on not having any weeds. No, we get a good grade because we had the perception to see the weeds of worry and selfishness, and we mustered the courage to pull them whenever we saw those weeds. I want to be a good weed puller. What about you? Hi, I'm Jim Munchback, your host. Welcome to our podcast. 40 Days to Make Your Money Count is sponsored by Family Wealth Builder of Houston. To learn more about our investment management and financial planning services, visit FamilyWealthBuilder.com. I'll open every episode with a quick quote, and in every episode, we'll highlight a couple of short excerpts from Make Your Money Count, connecting your resources to what matters most. Read by professional narrator Rick Stallman. The Kindle version of Make Your Money Count is available at Amazon. If you're like me and millions of people who love to read with sound, Make Your Money Count at audible.com. We'll also insert an inspirational song from one of my favorite Christian artists. At the end of the show, I'll share a special offer for anyone who wants to take their wealth management to the next level. So stick around. You won't want to miss this special limited offer from Family Wealth Builder of Houston. Again, thanks for subscribing to Family Wealth Builder in iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and everywhere podcasts are played.
MYMC 15. Finding treasure. All of us value, in fact truly treasure, something or someone, and we devote time and attention to it. We may have very different treasures, and we may have very different means of fulfilling our dreams, but we are devoted to the thing that matters most to us. Some of us devote ourselves to success, or comfort, or popularity. Some are devoted to feed the hungry, or cure a disease. And some are devoted to a person. The famous French philosopher and physicist Blaise Pascal observed this drive in all of us. He wrote, "All men seek happiness. This is without exception. Whatever different means they employ, they all tend to this end. The cause of some going to war and of others avoiding it is the same desire in both, attended with different views. This is the motive of every action of every man, even of those who hang themselves." The question is, what treasure is worth the investment of our hearts, our lives, and our finances? One of my favorite parables Jesus told is actually two parallel stories. Both of them talk about something of value. He said, God's kingdom is like a treasure hidden in a field for years and then accidentally found by a trespasser. The finder is ecstatic. What a find! And proceeds to sell everything he owns to raise money and buy that field. Or, God's kingdom is like a jewel merchant on the hunt for excellent pearls. Finding one that is flawless, he immediately sells everything and buys it. Matthew 13:44-46. In the first story, a man was walking along and found a treasure that had been hidden in a field. In that part of the world, armies marched and fought for centuries. When an army approached, people often buried their prized possessions in the ground to keep them safe. For some reason, this treasure had not been recovered. The man realized that the value of the treasure was so immense that he sold everything he had to buy the land. The second story is about a merchant whose job and passion was finding prized pearls. One day he found one so magnificent that he responded just like the wanderer. He sold all he had to buy the pearl. In both stories, the value of the treasure prompted action that would be considered extreme if the treasure and pearl weren't so valuable. I believe the treasure and the pearl are Christ himself, who is so valuable that nothing compares to him. It's precisely at this point that many of us become confused. We realize that Christ's love, forgiveness, and acceptance are the most wonderful treasures in the world, but fear, anxiety, and selfishness focus our affections on us, not him. We live in tension, with emotions and values in conflict with each other. One of the purposes of this chapter is to clear away some of the confusion, to surface the long-hidden perceptions that cloud our hearts, and to clarify the choice to treasure what matters most every day. As long as I'm in this life, I won't get it perfect, but with clearer insights, at least I'll see the choices to live for selfish goals or for Christ and his purposes.
Show me love that frees my soul. When I fight, it won't let go. Show me love that never leaves, just keeps running after me. When I was young, I bought what I was sold. Faith came easy then, but I got older. Somehow I began to change. Didn't think you knew my name. Now I'm wondering if the life I left has something left to say. Like Gatsby on the shore of his desire. Outside's rich, the inside's poor and tired. Just watching from the fringe, a silent suffering. Rehearse the lines, point to the signs, and numb the loneliness. Show me love that frees my soul. When I fight, it won't let go. Show me love that never leaves, just keeps running after me. A love that's deeper than the skin, that doesn't boast and never quits. I wanna find the kinds of love worth finding. I know what I'm feeling, I can't seem to get it out. Wanna surrender, can't seem to lay it down. You work in your own way to mold this jar of clay. So what's it really worth to me? Am I willing to live without? Show me love that frees my soul. When I fight, it won't let go. Show me love running after me. A love is deeper than the skin, doesn't boast and never quits. I wanna find the kinds of love worth finding. Are you sleeping now? Or am I too loud? Show me I'm not too lost, I can't be found. Show me love that frees my soul. When I fight, it won't let go. Show me love that never leaves, just keeps running after me. The love is deeper than the skin, it doesn't boast, it never quits. I wanna find the kinds of love worth finding. Love worth finding. Love worth finding.
Hey everyone, Jim Munchback here from Family Wealth Builder of Houston. I sure hope you're enjoying 40 Days to Make Your Money Count. It's our first season here at podcasthouston.com, and this is our first series, 100% Made in Texas. By the way, quick shout out to my friend Micah Peacock. Micah was the generous provider of the awesome songs we've included in each episode. You can learn more about Micah and download his music in iTunes. Just search for Micah Peacock. I sure could use a little help. If you have just a few seconds, please visit FamilyWealthVideo.com. I set up a website to take you to our new YouTube channel. Simply by subscribing in the YouTube channel, you'll be entering to win our year-long giveaway. It's something we've never done before. It's our $2,500 premium financial planning package for individual investors, families, or business owners. Over the next several days, I'll be telling you more about this special offer. But for now, if you're already listening to the podcast or watching our videos or reading our blog, it would mean a lot to our team if you would be so kind as to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, it's super easy to find. Just click on FamilyWealthVideo.com. No spaces, just FamilyWealthVideo.com. I can't wait to tell you about the upcoming episodes and our next series. Please help us get the word out by liking us on Facebook. Just go to Facebook and search Family Wealth Builder and like our page. And you'll be entering to win on Facebook and on YouTube, either one. If you subscribe in YouTube or like our page on Facebook, you will be entering the drawing to win the $2,500 financial planning package. So please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by going to FamilyWealthVideo.com today. Thanks for listening to podcasthouston.com. Thanks for liking our Facebook page at Family Wealth Builder of Houston. Thanks for subscribing to our podcast in iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, and anywhere podcasts are played. And thanks for signing up for our newsletter at FamilyWealthBuilder.com. Until next time, be blessed and make this the best day.